Very exciting things are happening today. I am gonna go on a bike ride because I just need to clear my head, be out of the house. It is freaking hot today. Like, just a little too hot, but I think this will be good. I think, yeah, this is a good thing. So before I go on this bike ride, I need to pump gas back into back into my bike because it's the first ride of the season. I just like half an hour ago just wiped her down a little bit, did some like whatever, because it's the first ride of the season. So all right, so now I'm gonna put air into the bike. This is my baby. She doesn't have a name. I usually will like to name things because it's fun and I don't know, it's just whatever. But nothing ever stuck with this bike. So Spectra is on the bike. My neighbors are obviously playing music right now. So I'm just gonna pump up the tires. Yeah, they're in need. I'm gonna pump up the tires and then we're gonna go. I honestly spent like half an hour sitting because it is so freaking hot today and I just needed to hydrate a little bit. I don't even know how this shit's gonna go. I want to go, but also don't. It's okay because I need to. So let's go. Okay, now that is done, we are ready to go. I'm quite excited, but I'm not gonna lie, because of how hot it is, I am a little bit apprehensive. Actually, a lot bit apprehensive because this heat is about to kick my ass. And I'm already out of breath just by pumping that. Also, look at my nails. Aren't they so gorgeous, right? Oh, let's see. So beautiful. They were so expensive too, like $800. But anyway, let's go. So, yesterday, I was going to film a whole elaborate video about me going on this bike ride and just having a good time and all this stuff and whatever else. I did start like filming clips for that and I just was really excited, and I finally got to like the bridge that I usually get to when I'm on a bike ride. Like I think it's like 3 or 4 miles down. Like it's pretty far. It's like it takes half an hour or so to get there if I'm biking at like a leisurely pace, which more or less I'll do. I got there and I was so prepared to just like sit down and just like talk about, I had like a think piece prepared, and then I realized I needed a moment for myself. I just need a moment for myself and to just process everything. This past 2 weeks have been funky. Like, I'm talking about just funky. I think a lot about vulnerability within myself, with other people, and all that stuff. And the thing that I realized is that my values are changing, but more so just attacking fear in my life, fear of vulnerability with people, and having people kind of see the true me in myself. I think for so long I've just kind of like marked myself as a private person. Not saying that there's anything crazy going on or like that I need to be super secretive about things, but it's just, I just prefer to kind of keep it low-key. I think I've taken it just a bit too far sometimes, in the sense where I've created in my head what feels such like a insular, like well understood world that I've created and I understand, and now struggle with translating to other people. Saw a video on TikTok the other day, as one does, and the main message of the video was essentially this guy saying maybe in order to connect with people you have not developed the skill set of communication to do so, which I thought was really interesting. I swear, every time I'm making a video there's a siren. Right now in my life, I am approaching a lot of relationships and a lot of things from a fear-based space. And whether it's intentional or not, or whether I mean to, I feel like fear in a lot of ways has become like my default. Not necessarily that I'm like super scared per se, or that I feel like I need to be afraid. It's more so this idea, oh my gosh. A lot of this video, I have had zero clue of what it is that I really want to talk about, because it's just, I had an idea, I had the thoughts, I had the feeling, I had the vibe, it all just disappeared. But the final thing that I can say is that when you feel that it is time to address something, or especially something that's been making you anxious or making you sad, or just whatever, something that you feel it in your chest, in your heart, don't run away from it, don't shy from it. It's gonna suck, it's gonna feel painful, it's gonna feel like the shittiest thing on earth, and that's kind of how I feel right now, just really trying to process a lot of past things that I'm not necessarily still stuck on. It's more so just like, I just need to let this leave my system so I could be good, like genuinely. It's gonna feel like a bag of shit, at least for me it does. Be proactive about that, and I don't mean like be super like attentive and everyday, no, just like feel those things, address them, and get them out, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's a cyclical process that I go through in my life over and over, and it's a matter of what's different now, or what can I do differently now to let this be easier, or to make this not feel as dramatic or as world ending as it usually feels, as it does feel. I simply can only hope that coming out of this summer, really have taken this time of solitude to really just like grow more in the peace that I've started to create within myself. Yeah.